Hi everyone, hello from Tokyo. This is Gaëlle, your well-being coach, presenting the Wednesday Wellness Tips. And today we're going to talk about something that everyone experiences but very few embrace fully: failure. Yes, failure. That moment when things don't go as planned, when you fall short, or when your hard work doesn't produce the results you wanted. Most of us see failure as the opposite of success. We feel embarrassed, frustrated, or even defeated. But what if I told you that failure isn't the enemy? In fact, if you learn to see it differently, failure can become one of your greatest opportunities for growth. Let's explore how to reframe failure as a stepping stone to success, and why it's a game changer for your mindset and your life. First, let's understand why failure hurts so much. When we fail, our brain reacts to it like a threat. It triggers stress, self-doubt, and sometimes even shame. It's natural. Our minds are wired to avoid pain and disappointment. But here's the problem. If we run from failure, we stop taking risks. We stop trying new things, and we stop growing. So the question isn't how to avoid failure, it's how to respond to it differently. This is where perspective comes in. Every failure contains valuable information. What didn't work? What can be improved? What did you learn about yourself or your approach? When you shift your focus from "I failed" to "What can I learn from this?", you turn a negative experience into a learning opportunity. Think of failure like a compass. It points you in the directions you need to grow. And every great achiever, from inventors to athletes, has leveraged their failures as guides towards success. So how do you actually reframe failure? Here are 3 practical steps. First, separate your identity from your result. Your failure does not define you. You are not a failure, you are a person who tried, learned, and is growing. By separating who you are from what happened, you can look at setbacks more objectively. Second, ask empowering questions. Instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" try, "What can I learn from this? What would I do differently next time?" These questions shift your mind from blame to curiosity. Step 3. Take action. Learning without action is useless. Once you identify lessons, apply them. Adjust your strategy. Try again, fail again, learn again. Each step builds resilience and skill. Let's look at some examples. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. He didn't see those attempts as failure, he saw them as discoveries of what doesn't work. Athletes lose games, yet they analyze mistakes, they improve techniques, and they come back stronger. Entrepreneurs often experience multiple business failures before achieving lasting success. Their failures are not endpoints, they are stepping stones. The common thread? They all reframe setbacks as feedbacks, not as final judgment. When you start reframing failures as opportunities, everything changes. Stress and fear around mistakes decrease. You take more meaningful risks. Your learning accelerates. Resilience becomes a natural habit. You build confidence in your ability to navigate challenges. And ultimately, your mindset turns life into a continuous growth journey rather than a constant performance test. So here's your takeaway. Next time you fail, whether it's at work, in relationships, or in personal goals, pause, breathe, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? How can I grow from this? Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone on the path to mastery, growth, and achievement. Thank you for watching. If this video inspired you, give it a like, share it with someone who needs to hear this today, and subscribe for more videos on mindset, growth, and personal development. And keep in mind, every setback is just a setup for a comeback. I'll see you next week, and in the meantime, remember to be your favorite self. Bye!